just give me that.
Hello everyone, this is my pitch on my 1 minute film called Shovel. This film is about one man in the woods digging a hole with a body next to him covered by a bed sheet. When he puts the body in the hole, he leaves the woods, and as he walks through the streets, getting paranoid because he knows someone's following him or something is following him. As he walks through the streets, goes into an alleyway. When he comes to the end of the alleyway, he looks behind him and shouts out, see who's there. No one's there, as far as he knows, until it all goes silent and he gets dragged into the corner and killed. Okay, the hook to this film will be right at the beginning, where it will show him digging the hole with a body next to him under a bedsheet, so the audience will know that he's just killed somebody. And the twist is going to be right at the end, where it will show the person who killed him is the same man who he just buried. Right, as for the budgets, it's going to be provided for us here for the cameras and the tripods, and obviously editing time in the editing suite. So this would usually have to be paid for, but obviously because it's provided for us, it's free. As for props, and as for equipment, as for transport, such as trains and tubes. Buses we travel free on, but trains and tubes we have to pay for. And props will be such as fake blood, which can be bought as ketchup in the supermarket, or it can also be bought online on Amazon if you're buying actual fake blood. And also lunch will have to be provided. Locations, there'll be 3 locations. There'll be the woods, the street, and the alleyway. I'll have to contact the council for permission to film on the street. This will be the job of the producer, and I'm the producer for this film. My target audience are adults, and that's because it will be aimed at a lot of people that go to short film festivals which are 18 and over. As for distribution, my film will be put onto YouTube, so it will gain popularity amongst all audiences, and also people can leave feedback and comments to show what they think of it, so I can improve. Thanks. And also it will be put onto Netflix. The trends and the influences are from 2 films, one thriller film and one horror film, and combining the 2 to put the crime world and the supernatural horror world together. And the trends and influences are from the thriller film Goodfellas and the horror film Berry. As for certification, the BBFC would rate this film. I personally would rate it a 15. That's because it doesn't show serious violence, like a lot of blood or gore, and it doesn't have hard drug use or sexual things going on. So I think it's 15, and it's also to protect all the younger people underneath the 15 age group certification. The USP, I thought for the USP, I got from an influence from reading a report on the higher crime rates in controlled organisational crime, such as the mafia, as they're going higher and higher. And the USP of this is also to combine the crime thriller world with the horror world and put them together. As for funding, I'm not getting funded for this project, and that's because it's a college project, so everything I make is going to be owned by the college because I use their equipment for it. If I was going to use any type of funding, it would be from Kickstarter, because they'll help promote they'll help fund projects for young filmmakers. Thank you for listening to my presentation.